Hi everyone, this is Jeanette with Mountain Misters, and welcome to a very quick video tutorial today. Yesterday on one of the Facebook pages I posted a picture of all these little tea bag holders that I'm doing for a craft fair that I'm getting ready for this holiday season, and everybody was asking me if I would please post a video on how I did that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that in a quick video. I'm going to try and keep it under 10 minutes if possible. So we're going to get started right away. Let me set these aside. And I'm going to be using the Coffee Cafe stamp set today. And we're going to be using this one, and I stamped the little high, and then the rest I cut from the thinlets, and or the framelets, sorry. And I'm not going to show you all of that so I can keep this video down. But to start to do this, what you're going to have to do is you need to cut a piece of paper, and I chose green cardstock. This is garden green, and you want to cut it 5 by 5. On the envelope punch board, what you're going to want to do is line it up at the 2 3/8 mark. See if I can zoom in to show you this a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to line it up at the 2 3/8 mark, which is kind of hard to see, but it's right there, right there. And that's where we're going to line it up, on the 2 3/8. And then we're going to want to do our first punch, and then we're going to score, and then you're going to turn and line this point up right here with that score line that you already did, and we'll punch and score again. And then I'm going to come and line it up on that score line again, and I'm just going to punch. I'm not going to score, I'm just going to punch. Then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to line it up at that score line, and I'm going to score, and then I'm going to line it again and punch. Okay, and so that'll give you this shape right here. Then I am going to, that'll give you this shape right here. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to round off the corners with the other end of the punch board. Just round them off real quick. You don't have to do this, but I think it looks better. And that's all you need the punch board for. Then what you're going to want to do is get a bone folder, and we're going to fold all these folds in. And you're going to want to fold your 2 shorter ends first, and then this one, and then you're going to fold up like this, and this gives you your little envelope. Okay, so then I'm going to take my adhesive. I'm going to use my snail, and I'm going to run a bead of snail this way and this way, and I'm just going to go ahead and fasten that up. And then this is from the paper from the coffee soup, and it's called, let me see real quick. It's this paper pack right here, and it's called Coffee Break, and you just need a piece of, for a belly band. This is 1.5 inches by 7, and I'm going to go ahead and cut it down to the 7 inches. Let me do that off camera real quick here. Okay, cut it down to the 7 inches. If I can figure out where I put that. I'm trying to be lazy and not get the trimmer out, but apparently it's not going to work. So let me grab my trimmer and we'll measure this at 7 inches and give it a cut. Okay, so I went ahead and cut that off camera. And so then I'm going to apply adhesive because I want the coffee rings to show. So I'm going to apply my snail adhesive all the way down. I'm going to line this up on my mat like this. And then you're just going to fold your belly band over and bring it on over again. And you want to try and let the ends meet as best as you can. There's that piece right there. Now you can stamp on this if you want to. I'm going to leave this one plain, but this is the one I did earlier, and I stamped the ones that look like little sugar cubes. Can't see that because it's on black, but I stamped it with Versamark to use as sugar cubes. And then with my layering circles, I cut a scallop circle. On the stitched framelits, I cut a circle, and I'm going to adhere these two together. Just like this. Okay. And then I have the coffee cup. I cut the coffee cup. I stamped it with Early Espresso, and I just left the lid part white. And then I did the band for the hot band. I did that with, I think it's Wild Wasabi. And I'm going to go ahead and attach that to the cup. Just like that. And then I have some mini glue dots in my regular, not glue dots, mini dimensionals. And I'm going to add those to my lid, the back of my lid. I'm just going to add 3. And then I'm going to attach that to the cup. After I get all these little sticky tabs thingies off. And then we're just going to attach that to the cup. And what I do is I line it up with that bottom line right there. Just kind of like that. You want to make sure you can get it as even as you can to hide the points. And that looks okay to me. And then I'm going to add this onto this circle right here with some dimensionals. And the back of the minis will hold that down there also. So I'm going to get my regular dimensionals and attach them to the back. I'm going to do about 3 of them, I think. I'm going to add this to here first. And you don't have to go all the way up because you don't want it to stick to the closure part. So just like that. And then I'm going to peel off these. And stick that down right about there. Just like that. And I've got a corner of a mini dimensional showing under here, so I'm just going to push that under with my scissors. And then there's that. And then these are the little corrugated shapes that are in the main catalog. And I'm going to take this little one that says hi and that one. And this is our burlap ribbon. I just cut a length of it, and I'm going to take one of these threads and pull it from there. Okay, and then I'm going to kind of split it again because it's a little bit too thick. So I'll split it down just a tiny bit more. It doesn't take much off of it, but it's enough. And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to run it through the 2 tags. Okay, the trick is getting it through the smaller one because it's such a tiny little hole. But we got it. And then I'm going to just tie that in a loop. Hopefully I can, because these are so tiny. Let's see if I can pull that through here. You're just going to kind of snug it up right there, just like that. I'm going to trim off the ends just a little bit. And then I took a mini dimensional. Actually, I think we can use a bigger one on this. And I'm going to add it to the back of this. Add it to the back. And I'm just going to attach that kind of right there. And then I have these little enamel shapes, and I'm not sure if these are in the catalog anymore. I don't think they are. But I have them from last time, and I'm going to just use them up. And I'm going to add one right here. And I'm going to add another star right here. And then all I have in tea bags right now are lemon ginger, but I'm going to slide that right in there. And there is your tea bag holder. So very simple, very cute, very fun, very easy. And I hope you enjoyed that. And I want to thank you for stopping in and watching. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, or this project, give me a thumbs up and comment and let me know what you think. I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can also find me at mountainmisters.wordpress.com. Sorry, I can't talk tonight. And I'm also on Facebook under Mountain Mister Stamping. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.